I want to see if I can capture this ghost print. And I'm going to try this chrome orange. This is brand new, acrylic. And I notice acrylic it captures ghost prints very well. I don't know why. I think it's the formula. I think it has a lot of extenders in it. But yeah, let me get rid of this film here. There's no need to use too much because I'm trying to pick up the ghost print. It has a similar consistency as glycerin. It's kind of soapy, and maybe that's what allows it to pick up the ghost print. Here is another beautiful sheet of Strathmore. And it's easy to use the right side because the back side has a barcode sticker. I can remove the sticker later. So I will leave this for about 5 minutes. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Let's see. Keeping my fingers crossed. Very nice texture. It didn't pick up all of the yellow, but I still like the texture. Really brilliant red. I think that's pretty awesome. It's almost a neon. So this will make a very nice background for successive layers. So I'm going to put this aside and decide what I want to do with the first print. This is a sequel to the previous video where I pulled a ghost print. This is the red ghost print, and I wanted to tackle this separately because, well, first of all, after doing those two previous prints, it was very tiring and it took a lot out of me. So much so that I forgot to take my brush out of this paint pot. And you should never do this to your brush. Never leave it in the paint overnight. So what happened is I took it to the sink and put some soap on it and tried to soften it as much as I could. And I think it's still okay. It's not the greatest looking brush. And this is another reason I don't use expensive brushes, because I can be very forgetful and leave them in the paint. So, like my teacher used to say, never do this. And if you take care of your brushes, they will take care of you. So we'll try not to do that again. Anyway, that was a public service announcement. Now here is my red print, and I've decided to mix collage and gel printing with it. I'm going to counterbalance this brilliant red with some black. And so I will cut these into random strips. So what we have here is almost a semi-landscape. There are references to natural objects, but they're not very obvious. Now the fact that the Mod Podge has a lot of water in it, it helps to penetrate the fibers of the tissue paper. Okay, so you could consider that as a second layer, but instead of paint, it's paper, tissue paper. So I will let this air dry and then consider the next layers. Okay, I'm back from a short break. Now what I had done is use my white brush here and did some oil resist with in a kind of a checkerboard pattern. Just very quickly, very thinly applied, and I will use two light colors. One is Arctic, and the other one is Azo Yellow. So we'll see how this goes. So it's a very subtle checkerboard pattern, and As usual, I'll put my scribble marks. And let's see how this turns out. So here's a piece with the black collage. Now the oil makes the plate very slippery, so I have to be careful that the paper doesn't shift around. Okay, so I'll leave this for 5 minutes and be right back. Okay, let's see what we have here. Wow. I think this is so cool. It's an unexpected color combination. I wasn't expecting it, but I like it a lot. Now what happened is the yellow and the Arctic combined and formed a kind of a chrome green, which I think is very nice. Here's a close. And it totally transforms the black tissue paper. In fact, it doesn't look like collage anymore. It looks like a layer of ink or paint, like an underpainting. I like this part especially, with the red and the contrast with the black. So I'm glad this worked out. I am really happy. You never know when you're doing this. The result is always unexpected, but it turned out to be pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. Please like, subscribe, share it with your friends. For those who can, I'd appreciate it if you would lend your support to my PayPal account to help keep this channel going. Again, I want to express gratitude, and I hope to see you next time.